Big day for our Cougs. They're playing in the Sweet 16, and tonight they will be taking on Duke. If you're looking for ways to watch the game here in Houston alongside other Houston fans, then you can head on over to Houston's flagship brewery. This morning, Lennie Ambrose, the Chief Marketing Officer from St. Arnold Brewing Company, is getting us excited for what they have planned. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, Brandon, you know, it's early for brewery employees, I got to tell you. So thanks for having it.
Yeah, absolutely. So what do you guys have planned for tonight?
We try to support U of H athletics through the whole year. So we do some tailgates with one of the U of H alumni associations. And so when the Cougs were, kind of making this awesome run, I reached out to them and, tried to see if maybe we could get something going for basketball. And so they were generous enough to make us one of the watch parties. So the past couple games, they've really shown up here. They brought their red. We're bringing our red. They even brought some foam fingers one time. But, we always try to have a really welcoming, fun environment here in our beer garden anyway. So I think just having the Cougs on the super screen in the beer garden really kind of enhances things. So we expect, a really good crowd. We've had good crowds. They're always family friendly here, so that's cool. So if your kids, you want to bring them out, or if you don't want to bring your kids out, that's okay too. And we have a Cougar Paw pizza that our executive chef has made. It's a little sweet, it's a little spicy, just like the Cougs, but come out and enjoy some basketball on the super screen and eat some pizza and drink some beer or root beer. We always have that too.
The best root beer there is, that's for sure. You mentioned this themed pizza. Do you have any red ales you're rolling out to cheers to the Cougs?
That's a good question. Didn't think of that. You want to come work for us? Maybe you can help generate some ideas sometimes. Yeah. I'll say that our amber ale would be probably the closest if you kind of look at it in the light. It's kind of
a little red, right? Yeah.
Our IPAs. Yeah, that's right. So next time, if they make the Final Four, we'll do a Brandon and Cougs red ale together, since it was your idea.
Okay, I'm only going to tell you this because you brought it up twice now, and I want to get credit for this beer. It's Zach, not Brandon. So Zach and the Cougs, and then we're talking our language. It's all good.
I can't see.
I know. It's tough. It's tough. So it's tough for people not familiar with how these shots work. You're having to look into a camera. Probably not something you do every single day. So I totally get it. Hey, so listen, when should folks start showing up to the watch party tonight?
Honestly, we open at 11, so if you want to do that, you can just spend the whole day. But these games, interestingly, which is great for Houston, I think, have been in prime time, so they're a little bit later at night. We'll be going all day here at the beer garden, but obviously it's a night game. The weather is going to be absolutely perfect. So, you could come early, bring the family out, and just hang out for the entire day, and we'll certainly be here. We also, it's Good Friday, so we'll have fish on the menu and, some veggie options as well. So, Zach, we will take care of you and everybody.
No, I love that. I'm glad you brought
you a beer for that now.
Hey, I'll be there for that. I'll collect that. That's for sure. Okay. I do want to, though, mention, you brought up Lent, right? It is Good Friday. A lot of folks don't eat meat on Friday. If you gave up alcohol, try the root beer. The root beer is the best you'll ever have. I love the root beer over there. Good stuff.
And ginger beer, too, which is a new thing for us.
Oh, okay, cool. Good stuff.